What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Untitled Tactics. Today I'm going to be showing you guys two different knots that I really enjoy using. They've probably been the two knots that I've used for years, and I'm going to show you guys how to do these in a way that's very simple and very easy to learn. One of the knots is definitely something that I use all the time. I use it for all the types of fishing that I do, and it's basically my go-to knot. But I'm going to show you both of the knots today. They're both fairly easy. One of them takes more practice than the other, but if you're here, it means you want to learn how to get a knot that you can use for your fishing, that's trustworthy, and that you can have confidence in. So let's get right into it, guys. Alright guys, so what I have here is going to be just some pretty bright colored paracord cable here. And then this is actually a little device that my good buddy James made for me. You can't really see most of it because of the camera view, but this is actually, it's like a little device you're supposed to build a fire on. It's good because it's really portable, it's real durable. And you guys will actually be seeing this in some of my future videos, more specifically one that's coming up pretty soon with a catch and cook. So keep an eye out for that, guys. But anyways, for today we're going to be using it for this little hole right here that's going to represent the eye of the hook. And this obviously represents your fishing line. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to do these knots. So let's take this out. Alright, so the two knots I'm going to be showing you guys is going to be the PALOMAR knot and then the uni knot. So the PALOMAR knot is going to be one of the, I'd probably say one of the most popular knots that exist out there. It's very simple, very easy to do, and it tends to be very easy to do very quickly. So this one takes a little bit less practice, I'd say, than the one I'm going to show you guys next, which is the uni knot, which is my favorite one. But let's go ahead and show you guys how to do this one. So you're going to take your tag end and you're just going to double up your string, okay? That's all I've done here. I doubled up my string. I give myself, especially if you're doing this for the first time, you want to make sure to give yourself enough of the doubled up string so that you can properly do this for your first couple times. So you're gonna loop it over, or you're just gonna double it up, sorry. Okay, and then that end right there, you're gonna put it right through the eye of the hook, okay? Pretty simple. Now, sometimes this can be a little bit difficult if you have string that's a little bit thicker and the eye hole is a little bit smaller. Another option that you have is that you can actually put the tag end through, you know, pull some out, and then pass it right through again, okay? And you end up with the same thing, okay? So do whatever's easiest for you. If you have a hook that allows you to just double it up and put it through, that's usually easier for me, okay? So let me get my string sorted out here again. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to take that doubled up end right there. You're going to put it right through the eye of the hook, okay? Now I got to give myself plenty of room here because I have something pretty large here that represents my hook that I got to get around, and you'll understand why in a second, okay? So I'm going to pull quite a bit through, okay? If it's your first time doing it, I would recommend you use quite a bit anyway. Okay, so all I've done is put the doubled string through the eye of the hook, and all you're going to do now is you're going to do the most simple knot that there is, which is just like an overhand knot. So you're just going to do that, okay? So take your string, okay, take your string and just do an overhand knot just like that, okay? Just like that. That's all that is, okay? I just grabbed that doubled up end, I went through the eye of the hook, and I just did a simple overhand knot, okay? Let me do that again for you guys. Alright, there we go. And then just a simple overhand knot just like that, okay? That's the first part of it. Pretty simple, right? Alright, the next part is probably the most important part of this knot, which is you take this looped, or this doubled up end, sorry, and it's basically a little loop, right? You're going to take this and you're going to put it over your hook, okay? And that's what's going to kind of bind all this together. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let me just show you guys here. So put this right here. Alright, I'm just going to put it right over. This represents your hook, so I'm putting it right over the entire thing, right? Put this back where it was here. Alright, so now that I got it over everything, you're gonna tighten this up. You will pull on this over here. Okay, now don't mind my finger. I'm doing this because since it's a different type of rope, it's not fishing string, it struggles a little bit to tighten up. But all you're gonna do is you're gonna pull on these ends over here, which is basically your tag end, okay, and your main line. So you're just gonna be pulling on those. Okay, I'm just helping it out a little bit. Don't worry, you don't have to do any of this here. I'm just helping it out because it's a different type of string, so it's gonna struggle a little bit to get through there, alright? And when you pull it all the way through, you see this shrinks, and it's gonna basically finish into a knot right there. And that is a very, very strong knot right there, okay? That's not going anywhere. You're not losing that fish. It's a very good knot. It's not very hard to do at all. It looked a little complicated just because I have this big metal thing here. But that's it, guys. So basically, you put it through the eye of the hook. Simple overhand knot. You take that loop that you have, you put it over your hook, and then you just pull on your tag and your main line, and it tightens up, and you end up with a knot just like that. So that's it, guys. That's going to be the Palomar knot. It's fairly simple. Give it a few tries. If you've never tried it before, it's a fairly easy knot. Let's go ahead and get into the next knot, which is my favorite knot, but let's get into it. Alright guys, so the uni knot. This is my all-time favorite knot. I've used it for all types of fishing. It's what I use to this day. I learned this knot probably a few years ago. Before that I was using a different kind of knot, but this has by far been my favorite knot. The good thing about this knot is that it also helps with certain types of fishing when you need to add a leader to your line. This is a good way to attach, for example, braid to fluorocarbon or to mono. This is a really good knot because you basically do the same uni knot, which the knot I'm about to show you guys. You do the same knot on both strings and it binds them together. So it's a really cool knot. If you guys want me to show you how to do the other one, the uni to uni, I'll definitely do that for you guys. Let me know in the comment section. But let's go ahead and show you how to do the uni knot. So you're going to take your tag end again, alright? You're going to put it right through the eye of the hook. Okay, let me scoot this back a little bit. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull a good amount of string out. Okay, like I said, especially if you're doing this for the first time, it's a good idea to give yourself plenty of string. Let me put it the other way so it's not in an awkward position there. Okay, so you put it through the eye of the hook. Here's my tag, and I'm gonna pull enough line out to give me plenty of string. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're basically, think of it as like the letter D. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your string and you're gonna bring it around like this. Okay, alright, see how it makes a little D shape right there? Alright, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this tag end and you're just gonna loop it over this line here, which is your main line and your tag line right here. So basically, let me show you guys again. I know it sounds a little confusing right now, okay? All I did was put the string through put the tag in through the eye of the hook. Alright, now I have some doubled up line here, right? Now I'm gonna take that tag end, I'm gonna run it around the back, and it's gonna form a D, okay? Just like that. Alright, now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take your tag end and you're just gonna loop it 5 or 6 times around your doubled up line here. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, try to make this as easy and visible as possible. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and there's 5. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, now all you did was you took your tag end, you made that D shape. Once you're at this point, all you're gonna do is you're gonna pull your tag end and your main line together. Okay, and that's gonna clean up nice and neat. Okay, let me try to move this so you guys can see it better. Okay, I'm gonna move it as it's tightening up. Okay, just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna pull on just my main line. You're gonna see it scoot all the way up. Okay, just like that. Okay, just like that. I pull on my tag line a little bit just to kind of make it a little snug, but that's it, guys, right there. That's the knot right there. Okay, let me turn this so you guys can see it. That's pretty much it right there, guys. Let me do it one more time so you guys can see it. Alright, this is how I do it in real life, okay? I'm going to show you guys the way I do this if it was real fishing string, okay? I loop it through, grab that, put it around my fingers like that, then I'm going to go around 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And then I'm just going to pull all this together here. And then tighten it up, okay? That's basically it, guys. If you guys want me to show you this on actual fishing string, I can definitely do that. Just let me know. If this wasn't clear enough or you guys think I should use a different rope, let me know. But I'm using this rope so that you guys can see it fairly easy. Like I said, if you guys want to see the uni to uni knot, which is really good for putting things like braid and mono and fluorocarbon together whenever you need to do that. I do it a lot, like in flounder season I try to do that so I can go braid with fluorocarbon leader or mono leader. So anyways, guys, if you'd like to see the uni to uni, make sure to let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. It'll help me out very much, you guys. And if you're not part of the TLT team, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Tight lines, guys.